Okay. Just setting up on Twitter. Where am I? What am I doing? There we go. Give me 2 seconds. Right, nearly there. Okay, finally get to stream earlier on. Being a Saturday here in New Zealand, and often when I'm able to stream, it's okay. It's late for the my US and UK friends and stuff, so it's all good. So yeah, today I'm going to do a level 2 run. Again, a couple of them. When I need some really good shards, I will do a level 3 run and look for what's that type of shard? 2-6. Brain's not functioning very well today. Yeah, so when I do a level 3 run, I look for seismic quartz, and because it's got really it gives you amazing shards. Obviously heliogate, and gives you really good gems. Tectonic neovite is a bit of a scattering between ore and gems, so yeah, it's, the other one that I really like is lazurite, because that gives you good shards as well. I'll just check my team, see what we've got going on. Got a good amount of reveals that are captured now, but it still takes a lot of work to rank up your alluvials so that you can fuse them. A lot of work. Hey James, how you doing, man? It's I think the first time I've seen you in here. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Right. James, how long have you been an Illuvium for? I've seen you plenty of times in different chats and on Twitter, but I haven't spoken to you personally, I don't think. Right. Let's get Crimson. I know Crimson Waste really, really well, and I can move through it relatively quickly. I did a tier 2 run yesterday. I day before in Shard Bluff, and Shard Bluff just takes so long to really move around because you got to go so high. There's a lot of different parts to that stage, and man, it took me ages. I was just so frustrated. I was like, I find that Crimson is just, it's very quick. Okay. And I'm being, at the moment I'm just being really lazy in a lot of what I do, because obviously hang on, I think I need to be the other way. No, I'm good. Obviously once we're at EV4 and you're getting rewards for it, then I'll probably really hone in. Obviously I'll get the full set, full jetpack, boots, and I'll start really focusing on what I'm doing.
Got ya.
And at the moment I'm just sort of seeing what I can get away with type thing, where when I go into a fight I want to see, okay, well, if I've got this level alluvial, what shards can I use, the lowest level shard I can use to try and win that character, and just play around, because I don't really want to get into the game and be shooting too higher tier shards at characters that I need to. Now on the game. It's a couple of years waiting. Oh, so good. Damn. Game volume is loud in comparison. Okay, sweet, appreciate that. I'll turn that down. Oh, so why I did that was I was recording the other day, and I'm just playing around with the settings, but I'm trying to work out the stuff I want to be creative.
Gotcha.
Been a hell of a learning curve. You'd think it's just chucking, you know, like getting a bit of software and just doing some recording and throwing up a video or whatnot. So there's a lot more to it, especially if you want to do it at a high level, and get retention. First anybody been else since 2021, sweet, same here. I was sort of similar. I think I bought a bit lower than 700, but I got in a little bit late as well. I wish I had got in right at the very start. Click on to see the team. Oh, cool. Main. Sweet. Sounds like we've had a bit of a similar journey. So you Aussie, or are you US based? We've got those alright. It's been really interesting lately. I was just reading something Scoriox put out the other day. He's a good friend, and
I'll take it.
about that some of the like just gaming with no like camera on a person or audio did really well. Now it was an Illuvium video he put out. Go the other way. and it had like 60,000 views, which I thought was quite cool. But it was an Illuvium video itself. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right direction.
Got ya.
Nice. Alright, we're fire. Ah, too many bloody lynxes. I'm getting the other day I had like 2 tier 2 lynxes and then 3 tier 1s. Screw that. If you don't have a strong team, they'll actually whoop your ass. Sure. Then my fire team are quite, it's pretty. They can be pretty good for you. Anna's asking questions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so true. Numbers don't lie. It's going to be really interesting when the game comes out. I think that it's, the proof's going to be in the pudding, like when we see the lore and everything that's if it's really awesome, it should do real well.
This looks good.
But what we're seeing in beta at the moment,
Gotcha.
people, you know, they're getting quite impatient, which is understandable. It's been a long time, but it's I just poor lynxes. I love the Web3 side of it. I love the crypto side of it. That's why I play. Man, I spent so much money on games in the past. Marvel Contest of Champions, I played that for probably damn near a year, and I spent probably a few thousand on it, and which is nothing compared to some people I know. And you just don't get any of it back, nothing. So screw that. I've got 2 more accounts here. But yeah, appreciate you being here, man. And I just look forward to some stage seeing people being able to jump into spaces and having questions and stuff that don't know anything about the game. At the moment, it's quite, you know, another links. It's just a lot of us OGs in the community, and once it comes out and it speaks for itself, it will certainly hopefully get its own set of legs and take off. I've got enough fires. Because I know that us that have been here for ages want to you know, be able to play but also enjoy, you know, teaching others that have really teaching others that don't know much about the game or the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up there. Yeah, Lynx Army, oh my gosh, so many. Like, if you don't have, this was really interesting for me, if you don't have a very strong team that you're fighting with, and you come up against a Lynx or 2, even just a tier 1s, man, they'll whoop you. They're so powerful. Even with like tier 4 characters.
Got ya.
Yeah, I'll come back to that, I think. Yeah, it was really interesting, man. I was having this thought the other day, and I may put out a video about it, because think it's going to become super important, and I don't know if people realize how truly important it's going to be. Having more bloody lynxes. This is the most lynxes I swear I've ever come across in a run. If people think that they're going to come across like a hollow or a dark hollow and just be able to throw a resplendent shard at it and just expect to win it, I think they've got another thing coming. Like seriously, I think it's going to become super important to get the chips for Mozart that give you the highest ability possible to, or chance to win the Illuvial. And oh, this is just stupid. This is the worst I've ever come across. Yeah, to win the Illuvial, and there's another one that I think stops being able to get away, and one of those two is actually quite difficult to get. It's going to take a lot of grinding and a lot of work, and I think that when if you're chasing hollow and dark, especially dark hollow, it's going to become so important to have that, because
I'll use it.
I've lost so many even good tier 4 characters and bucket load of tier 5s, just even throwing a resplendent shard at it thinking I'm just going to win it because it's a resplendent shard, but it's not the case. I think it's going to be much more difficult than that, which it should be, because you know, if you get, oh, I'm missing one, if you go for a dark hollow, that could be worth a lot of money. Like a decent amount, that's for sure.
Got it.
It's the only downside due to not having the max jetpack and boots is you get smoked all the time. Yeah. Okay. So the hollows are good.
Here we go.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, it just really dawned on me. I was like, holy crap, these aren't going to be easy. Do you hold land in that as well? Makes some of my fire alluvials weaker because some of my other ones are getting up to level 10 plus, and I wanted to spread the love so that I've got a better chance of fusing them soon. I'm only really going to try and target one of these because I don't need more than that. I've got heaps of him and heaps of him, and I don't care about the lynxes. I'm not a die-hard lynx army fan. What have we got? 3. Start on the left, try and clean that side out first. That's good. Yeah, man, I'm pumped for Public Beta 4. Fingers crossed, man. I'm hoping that I can be able to get in, and because I'm putting out more content now. I'm thinking all the time about more ideas for shorts and stuff, trying to give value to people of I'll try and uncommon, see if it picks you up. Yeah. I've been wanting to do YouTube and content stuff for ages. You know, I like to teach people stuff, so hopefully I can give back the value. Fingers crossed. But at the end of the day, man, like, my mates like Scoriox and Van Umbre and stuff, they've just given so much value. If they become the chosen people, that's fine, because, you know, they've done so much work. Man, Scoriox especially has just run a ridiculous amount of work for this project. So, no, I'm gonna go uncommon. I've lost so many tier 1s using this a common shard. It frustrates me. I saw a guy the other day and he lost an Illuvium and he just yelled. I was like, man, there's gonna be some keyboard brokenness over this game. Especially if someone loses a hollow or a dark hollow. You can see it coming. It's, yeah. I feel sorry for people with computer screens and stuff as well. Especially when something is actually worth real money in crypto. They're breaking things in games and it's not actually tied to value. Wait till it is tied to value. Nah. No, he's playing this alright. So are you
Got it.
So have you been playing the game heaps as well? Like, don't know if I've seen you doing any streaming. I'm not sure if you saw my short that I put out the other day. About my favourite shards. Damn it, I keep forgetting the bloody thing. That is it's not lazarite, it's one of the rare ones to get. Hang on. Yeah, seismic quartz. It's just such a beast, man. I got so frustrated the other day. I was just like, I did so many tier 2 runs and I just wasn't getting sweet stuff or shards. And even with the seismic quartz in tier 2 runs, I was just getting hardly anything. And I just thought this can't be the way. And I hadn't done any tier 3 runs at that stage. And even going for lazarite in tier 2 runs and tier 3 runs, I wasn't getting sweet bugger all shards like epic or resplendent. And so what I did was I decided, right, I'm gonna chase down seismic quartz in a tier 3 run and see what that does. The very first seismic quartz that I did in the tier 3 run, I got 3 tier 4 shards and 2 resplendents. It's like, what the hell? And it's been like that just about ever since, man. So I when I'm doing a tier 3 run, I won't really target hardly any lazarite. I will only look for seismic quartz, and the returns are just nothing even can compare. Seriously, it's just ridiculous. I'm only really going for lazarite here because I'm just being lazy. But when I really need shards, that's where I dig my heels in and say, nah, that's it. It's yeah. So that was quite interesting, and And it was also interesting. I think that's a larger ore up there. And I mean, it costs you about 1,000 points to mine it completely, but it's just the results are incomparable. Yeah, I don't even when I'm doing a tier 3 run, that's the only thing for me. It's just, because time is going to become so valuable in this game, and you know, like especially in the early stages, we're going to be putting a lot of grinding, a lot, and I don't want to be wasting a huge amount of time on something that's going to be unproductive. And I mean, they may fine-tune that and it changes completely, but for me at the moment, when I need shards, that's what I'm targeting, that's what I'm going to, and that's pretty much it. Ollie's a good friend of mine, and I heard about it the other day, and she was of the impression that the AI may balancing may just level it all out. I kind of hope not, in a way that I've, you know, found a serious advantage to, you know, when a lot of people will be spending points on things like lazurite and other ore, trying to get shards out of it. I've just proven that it's just nowhere near as effective. And that's a lot about this, what this game's about, man. Is about leveraging every possible opportunity and seeing, you know, seeing what works and the fastest way to get certain resources, and be that, you know, I like the challenge and the idea of being first to an Illuvium, you know, being the first to capture a certain something. And shards are going to play an important role in that. Okay, so where are we at here? Don't really have too much else I can dig into. That's another thing I need to get is being able to narrow my heat map. Yeah, I didn't play for an entire update as well, because I played so much in the first few betas. I was just like, oh man. But when everything changed, I decided that you know, when they've made it that you have to rank up your alluvials, I wanted to see what it was like, because I didn't want to jump into the game and not have an understanding of how challenging that can be. Man, it takes ages, dude. It's so challenging, and this is what really blew my mind the other day, is I'd lost a bunch of good alluvials because I wasn't throwing high enough shards at them. And I, the other day, came across a level 1 lesser monk here, I think it might have been, and a stage 1, but it was level 15, and I was just like, holy crap. And it was interesting because the amount of time it takes to rank up to level 15 from, let's just say, a level 1 or even a level 3 or a level 5 is ages. And that's even doing like tier 2 or tier 3 runs. I just decided, screw that. So I threw it tier 4 shard at it. It was like, I didn't want to lose it. Yeah, and I definitely won, because the other thing is that when you look at the different levels, sort of a level 3 character, you've got to kind of throw a higher tier shard at it, and if you go to like level, I think it's not 7 or 9, you've got to throw an even higher one at it again. So level 15, I was just like, holy crap. What so I was just being precautious, and I got it, which was good, but yeah, it was certainly interesting. Certainly interesting. But, and that's the thing, we're going to come across that sort of stuff all the time. You don't want to miss out. I'm really close to getting the high level what is it? Mask as well. Gold. So right, I'm gonna see. No, don't need that. Is there any other ones that I might go for? Nope. Too many lynxes in this one. This has been not a good run, to be honest. Especially for a level 2. Oh, I'm just going to chase them. Oh, okay. I'm going to go through. I'm going to try and get Fern.
Let's get started.
Yeah, another interesting thing with the game is that getting the getting it out to like phone gaming and stuff like that, I think is quite important, because I've got mates that will play it if it's on a phone, but because they don't have a PC, they're a lot more reluctant to do that. Yeah, especially if you've got kids and stuff too, like it just makes it a hell of a lot faster. Yep.
You're too much of a waste for space.
Oh, level 7. I'm gonna throw a resplendent at that, because but yeah, that level 15, man, I was like, wow, I've hardly ever come across. This is the first level I've come across higher than level 10, to be honest. Yeah, the taking a character from a level 1 to a 7 is a lot of time, and I'd rather just about throw a high tier shard at it than anything else. Yeah, you're what are you? Level 4, that's... Yeah, why not? So have you got a bit of a plan, a little bit of a strategy game set out for how you're gonna sort of start? Oh, see? Look at that. Probably should have been a rare shard. You got a plan as far as like the first things you're gonna collect and or get and then where you're going to move forward for like the first few weeks / month, and what you're going to try and accomplish. I guess for a lot of us though, like with the law, and that's something I haven't thought about mentioning, is that we're sort of, in a way, they're going to determine our first steps, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go at you as well.
Let's get started.
Yeah, if they do give us free reign though, I do want to start in tier 0 if there's nothing set for that, and try and better crank and get the high level jetpack and that really fast. Yeah, that's going to be super important. But if the law's good, then it should mean that it's going to start us in a stage where everyone has to grow together. So that should be interesting. So I don't have any. I'm only going to be targeting flare. I'd never have beaten these characters because these lynxes are just so powerful, they just shredded me. I definitely want you. You're always helpful. You're a level 3. I think I have to throw a spin at you. Right. I'm still ages off being able to rank up any of my Illuvium, so man, it's taking so long. It's ages. I've been playing hard out now for like a month. And I still aren't able to.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Abyssal. Tier 2 run there.
What I found in Abyssal the other day was they had I came across so many water alluvials. I just got wrecked.
Got ya.
Gotcha. Reminds me of Jack's on Mortal Kombat. Okay. I get another level 15 gorilla. Oh.
Here we go.
This one's gonna actually be damn tough. I have a funny feeling. Stack them and see if I can hold out. Let's go. Oh, wrecked. Alright. Where we at? Oh, must be something around, surely. Man, the Abyssal Basin is huge. stage is massive.
Got it.
Oh, the old water alluvials. Oh, I like it. He is one of my favourite alluvials. Because I like him. He's one of the
Let's
best.
get started.
Stay hydrated, people. Um, Let's see what happens here. Nice. Oh, that's why I love having the Scion characters in the back. Give it an extra bit of security. Okay, looks like I'm going for you, Atlas. I don't like keep losing you. Oh, a snake.
Need to get up there. Okay. Starting to see something. Yes, that's good. Mm.
Got ya.
Let's put it everywhere. Oh, close. Okay.
Let's get started.
No. Nice. Thought he had me. Nope. I definitely don't want to lose you either. Man, it's crazy how important tier 2, level 2, sorry, tier 2 characters are. To rank up a character from a tier 1 to tier 2 is ridiculous.
seen that before.
Let's get started.
I'm just gonna fly because I'm here. Rest. Alright, one more fight and then I think I've got to go do a bit of strategy. Bit of learning, bit of figuring things out.
Here we go.
Um, oh, I'm getting wrecked. Ah. I'm saying look at the surf football. Nice. Maybe a few rare. Scan power. Yeah, reducing the chance to escape. That's going to be really important for so it's got a phone call. Yeah, for I was just thinking the other day, for collecting for in fights in game when you're trying to win your hollow and dark hollow, or even your high level tier 5 alluvial, having things like supreme containment processor on your Mozart is going to be really important. So because it reduces the chance to escape by 32%, and that's going to be massive. And also which would be supreme containment processor. Where's that one? All right, so okay, so that is so supreme supreme containment processor reduces the chance to escape by 32%. That's going to be massive on having him on your Mozart when trying to win your hollow and dark hollows. Now that has, as you can see, 81 Illuvium. Requires 600. Yeah, 100. Sorry, that requires 181 Illuvium, 165 Rubivium, 117 Selenium, and 8 Ascendant Drone components. Now, none of that is going to come easy, so it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of grinding to get that. And if you want the you're a much better chance of getting your hollow and dark hollow, that's going to become really important. As well as I think that's the most important one. So no, it can't be. So harmonic stabilizer is the other one that's super important. So what's supreme harmonic stabilizer? Okay, there we go. Right. So that's the other one you want, is improves capture power by 35%. So you want Supreme Harmonic Stabilizer. Now that requires 117 chromium, 8 uncommon drone components, and 11 palladium. And the other one that you want is Supreme Containment Processor, reduces the chance of escape by 32%. So having those two things will give you a much higher chance of getting a hollow and a dark hollow. I just look, if you're going into a fight and you come across like a Ramfire dark hollow and you don't have those in place, I mean, look, this game's all about chance, but you want to be as prepared as you can to hopefully get that Ramfire or get whatever it is, basically. Because when you're going for hollow and dark hollow, you're in a bit of a different category, really. It's anyone has that chance to come across them, but why I say in a different category, you're in a different category because very few people, it's going to be really rare, like 1 in 4,000 I think, to come across something like that. So you want to be prepared and give it your best shot. That way you're not going to be disappointed if you didn't have the right stuff. So yeah, but appreciate especially James, you've been jumping in and having a chat, and anyone else that's been able to have a watch today. I appreciate everyone, and yeah man, keep grinding. The game's out soon, it's going to be fun, looking forward to it, and catch up with you guys soon. If you've got any questions, feel free to just shoot that into the chat at a later stage, and I'll answer them when I can. Otherwise, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Peace.